Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Nicole with Made from Scrap, and this is week 2 of the Merry Makers Crafty collaboration. There is a hashtag for that, so we invite you to join along, and there's actually a playlist that will include all of the makers that are included with this collaboration. So week 2, we are focusing on tags and ATC cards, embellishments or ornaments, and I decided to go with ATC cards, a few of them, and mostly tags. So I made a couple of mice, and then I made a couple of wind-up teddy bears, and I went ahead and pulled out some of my word dies from Scrap Diva, and here's some petaloo flowers, and made a little jingle. I think that is super cute. Do you like it? Here's the tag, and here's the ATC card. So for those of you, I saw a bunch of questions as far as what are ATC cards, and they're artist trading cards, and they're generally 2.5 inches wide by 3.5 inches tall, and so it just gives a little bit of something to someone to give away, and you know, just trade. So anyway, those are Jingle and Joy. I went ahead and made those. Then I pulled out some of my other cardstock, and I decided I wanted to make something that was for me a little bit unique, but I used my stencils. I pulled out the glazes, the powder glaze, and then I pulled out a couple more word dies to use and some things out of my stash like this wreath. And so what I did is I used that what do you call it? Cream paste. This is a mixed media cream paste, and then I went ahead and used the glaze powder and put it on there. I used my heat tool in order to heat it up, and that way it actually melted. Melted all of that color onto the cream paste. And then all I did was layer up these words, and voila, you have a couple more cards. Or they can be added to a couple of card fronts, and there you go. Nice, fun things to make. They're small enough where you can, you know, just work a little bit at a time or make multiples of them very easily, just like this, right? Just like this. Making multiples. Make the most out of your crafty season. So speaking of, next I moved to my scrap bin and my the paper collections that I really wanted to use. So I pulled out that I had shown with my prep video, and I pulled out the Scrap Diva dies for these charcuterie boards. I said, okay, I'm going to go ahead, and I had this sheet of cut aparts that I wanted to use this season as well. So here we go. I used that up and made a couple different, well, quite a few. I think there's 8 of these large ones. You can see they have different colors all in the back because I was digging in the scrap bin, right? Okay, here we go. Well, actually, let me just show a little bit at a time. So here's one. You can see that I used a sparkly ribbon in the back there. I think I had got that from Dollar Tree before. A couple of extra ephemera pieces from the retreat that I'm in with Country Craft Creations right now for the holidays. I have this gold foil doily that I think I got, was it from Dollar Tree? I don't know, might have been Michael's or Hobby Lobby. I went ahead and pulled out an old sheet music to add to this because I thought maybe the bird needed that, right? And went ahead and made sure to show the words sing and jingle all the way. Isn't it beautiful? Okay, here's the next one. I used another one of those wreaths from my stash. 'Tis the season. Isn't that pretty? I got this one. I had a few chipboard or wood pieces, I guess, that I wanted to use. I've used almost all of those, so that was good. Pretty. Is that pretty? There's one, sweater weather. I wanted to concentrate on the vintage look. Went ahead and pulled these out, these dried fruits from my stash. I picked up, I don't know, 2 years ago or something from Hobby Lobby. Winter time, used a couple of, you know, enamel dots there. Here's another one. Just had a lot of fun. Offsetting these with, you know, cardstock from my stash, inking around the edges, distressing on the edges. And then here's another one. The background sheets are all from this Simple Stories paper pad here, and it's a little bit brighter of colors, but they are muted. So all I needed to do really with this is to make sure to ink, and then it turned out perfect, the background colors. Okay, so let's look at the smaller ones. So here was the other size that I did. So here's the first one, Naughty and Nice. This is a little ephemera cut apart piece from a collection from Country Craft Creations. The cute little doggies are getting into something. I wish it would focus better. So I went ahead and put it with this little cut apart, Naughty for sure. Here's the Santa Claus. Okay, just dig into your ephemera pieces that you know you've been hoarding and use them. Cold winter, right? So there's the fireplace. That was nice. Here's another Santa Claus. Another piece from the music collection. Go ahead and put 25 down here. Here's another one, a wood piece for Snowflake with the jingle bells. We have a cutesy one right here with the gingerbread. Put a flower on that. Here's another Santa Claus one, but we did hot cocoa here. Cute. And then, last but not least, Snow Time. That was so pretty. I do need to put my ribbons on them still, but I hope that you've enjoyed this, and I look forward to seeing you add to your projects by pulling out your stash and making some beautiful things for the winter season. Until next time, everyone, check out those other scrappers. Have a good day. Bye.